Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. Folks, I want to describe kind of what's happening at the Verizon company. We know about the 13,000 layoffs, the non-union workers at the company that have been impacted by this whole restructuring at the company, but there's more to this. Even beyond the 200 some odd stores that are going to be moved and shifted from corporate operations to authorized dealers, like that's big too. But apparently there's going to be a massive restructure and set of layoffs that's happening on the 5G acceleration team. And what we're talking about here, the 5G acceleration team is responsible for the development, the research, the building, the maintenance, the deployment, all those things that are involved with the private networks and the neutral host networks. I'm not even sure if this is going to be the venue teams. This might be something else. But I mean, it may include some of these things. I have no idea, but this part of the business is probably the one that probably has the most to lose in terms of leaning out. So we're probably talking about anywhere between 20 to 25% of the workers on this team. So that's basically like saying 1 in 5 or 1 in 4 of those employees. And Verizon does have a lot of, DAS systems and private networks that they build and lots of different antenna array solutions that they have for businesses and private companies. I mean, that's risky business, because if that impacts the usability of those operational networks, well, who's to say they wouldn't go and choose like AT&T for a solution, or choose, I mean, to me, I think of T-Mobile at this point. They seem to be garnering the most attention from these types of applications. Like, they're showing people 5G Advanced. They're showing people, hey, we can build you this, we can build you that. We're the name of the game when it comes to these solutions and these things. Like, this could be risky. Like, Verizon could lose share in an already small segment. But I think this goes to show you, when Dan Schulman said there were going to be wholesale changes, one of the things he mentioned was things that were not operationally, margin accretive, revenue accretive, things that weren't making the company a lot of money, they were going to peel back. I mean, they peeled back in areas where they make a lot of money. Why wouldn't they peel back in things that weren't, right? You can't make an argument and say, MEC, mobile edge compute, and private networks is accelerating very quickly. It's not. It seems to be more of a slow grind. I'm thinking the way they're looking at it is, if this thing ends up scaling up in the future, we'll just hire more at that point. But for now, they're going to shrink. That's kind of what I think is happening here. But could impact the experience of some networks. Should the staff become a little bit thin, they may not be as good as they used to be. Again, this is network spending concerns that I have, for this company. Let's see if something breaks and how this impacts Verizon's bottom line in the long term. And if they start losing share to T-Mobile, I mean, they're going to have to figure that out. That's a new problem. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Drop me some comments. Like, share, subscribe. Check out some more videos. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.